What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are coming in with another fun Sims Create a Sim, aka CAS. Before we get started, don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that little bell so you don't miss any of our next videos, because we have a lot of community stuff coming. We have a lot of new gameplays, especially with the Sims, that should be fun and a little bit of spicy. So, as before, in the last week or two, I have started doing Let's Plays with my community save file of The Sims. What that means is I have a Sims Me redemption that community members can redeem over on Twitch that they would want me to Sims them, and then I put them in my save file and then we play them. I've done my actual household with me and my kids, even replicated our house, and then I've made 2 or 3 other members that we have made videos on, but I have at least, I believe, 10 community members in our save file, and we're gonna go episode by episode to get their life started, and then we'll rotate. So you'll get to learn my gameplay, you'll get to learn some of our community members, and this is one that we're creating right now. Now, my community members do have a little bit of say in how I create them. They tell me what names they want to have. I say, you don't have to use your real name, you can make up a name, just give me basic characteristics. I'm not fantastic at CAS, like pretty much making people look like them. I'm not great at that. So I tell them, just give me simple things and this is going to represent you or maybe a character of you. And then they give me the basic information and then I go in and create them. So we are creating Elle James today, and I try and do this with them. I usually go live in my Discord and let them watch me create them, but I think the Create a Sim is a little bit more, like doing this speed Create a Sim is a little bit more like, I don't know, I love it because I know who this person is representing, and it's fun because I've gotten to know my community members and they get to see me play them in the game, even though a lot of them play The Sims and we've all created ourselves. It's always fun to see how someone else plays as you and kind of puts you together and all things like that. And it also kind of helps me get away from the I'm a duplicate face syndrome, because I have this issue of sometimes I pick the same features and my Sims I think start looking alike. So it's also helping me branch out. Even when I ask them, like, what's your eye color? Like, what's a specific closer eye tone? Or what is your exact skin type? Like, do you have warm undertones? Do you have cool undertones? Like, I'm trying to also make myself branch out and make differences in my Sims, and it's becoming really, really fun. So as we're creating this, I'm trying to also use a little bit more of the things in my cast that I don't normally touch. I'm not a huge CC person. That is nothing I've ever hid, but at the same time, I am feeling a little bit stagnant in my CAS items, so I may be going CC shopping here in a bit, so we may do a CC video of me shopping, because I'm just kind of, the Sims I have made, I'm like, I've already used that outfit, I'm kind of getting like, oh, we need to go shopping. But one thing, I do need more makeup. I haven't been a huge makeup CAS person. A lot of my Sims end up with the same exact makeup because I'm just, I don't love makeup and that's base game and CC. I don't know what it is. I'm not a fan of them. So usually when I find the makeup that works, I might change the lip color here and there, but I usually keep it pretty much the same. But I did want to, just kind of try different types of outfits. But like I said, I love spending more time building houses and buildings than I do being in Create a Sim. But we're reaching. Like, I'm trying to do so much more gameplay like I used to. I'm trying to do so much more Create a Sim and just make my Sims stand out. But I end up really, really loving how she came out. I feel like all of her outfits, I kind of gave it a different vibe. I tried to just mix and mingle a lot of things, and she really loved it. She didn't really give me a lot of like, this is my favorite color, that's my favorite color, like things like that. She didn't get too specific on how she wanted her Sim. But I know the first outfit, I was like, I don't know about you, but I love this. Like, it's bright, it's yellow, and she's like, yeah, I would actually wear that because I love bright colors. And I'm like, yes. So it just made me feel good, and hopefully she likes her sim as well that I created. My plan is for my save file, I really want to offer my save file when I'm done with it, but also at the same time, they keep adding worlds, and then that adds like another year for me to finish it. So I may find a point where I do offer my save file and then tell people, hey, I will have like period times where, hey, the save file is updated, delete this one, grab this one. So I'm looking into what to do, but there's some worlds that I have done, so I'm really excited that this has come a long way. My goal is to have every household that we do end up having in the game either be an updated NPC that's already in the game or a replaced sim that we've created. Like, not only do I want to redo all the builds, like all the households I want to have fresh with stories, and I may even go in and auto give them the jobs that they have. There's some characters that I already have like set, like this one family, he is a detective, so I may go in and like cheat to give him a detective job, you know what I mean? Just so they have that. But it's kind of here or there depending on how you want to play. The only thing is, I do have my game set to where none of my Sims outside of what I'm playing can age up, because I want to be able to control that myself. So every household that I play, like everyone else isn't aging up, and I kind of keep my gameplay down to an hour. So I kind of give all of my Sims that time frame to age up. That's just me, how I like to control my game, because there were times that I was playing a household for so long and then like their friends had aged up before them. I'm like, wait, why are they already young adults? Like, what was happening? So I don't know how that happened. I'm like, shouldn't they be on like the same age, like age length? I'm like, I didn't even get to play with them yet. So there's that. Or I would play with this household and then I go to the household thinking they're still a toddler. I'm like, wait, why are they graduating? Like, that's not fair. So I do pause outside aging up, and I have more control on that, so I can take the time that I need on my Sims. But yeah, if you're ever in the streams and you see that the channel point redemption for Sims Me is there, I'm making a list. I'm almost all caught up on making all of them, so you will be seeing some more creative Sims. I know we did some previously here on the channel I have some older community members that I put in there, but I've already got them in the gallery. I saved them all to the gallery, but just know there's a lot of them, majority of them all have CC, but I put stuff in the gallery honestly for me, because if I just put it in my save section, sometimes that entire thing is deleted and I've lost a lot of things. So anything that I want to keep for myself, I automatically put it up in the gallery. A lot of my gallery is just for me, and if people download it, they download it. But it's like, well, I wouldn't say most for me. I would say it's probably like 50-50 of things that's there. But I'm really loving how she came out. She's one of my top favorites that I made. Sorry, people. I don't know what it is. I think it's just that I went in deeper looking at swatches of clothes. There's some clothes that I always would just use like the first few swatches. And when I started looking, I was like, you know what? I really need to start digging deeper into some of these swatches. Like, I didn't know I had this jacket came in a leopard. I was like, oh my God, I love this jacket. Like, how did I not know this? Because you didn't go through the swatches. But I think that's another thing that I need to kind of do too when I get my products. Even the base game swatches, I don't go through all of them. Even in my build buy items, like all the rugs that we have, and I'm like, hey, that's a new rug. And I'm like, no, that's just a swatch that I didn't know I had. So, and sometimes when you're building, you're just trying to get through quick, like, oh, what kind of rug do I want? So I wish there kind of was an easier way to kind of go through swatches, but it is what it is. Or we could just customize them. Like, there's always that option. But, you know, I'm reaching real far. Trying to reach as far as I can. But let me know down in the comments, what are some nice places that you like to go to for CC? I know I'm looking for more CC hair, definitely some more outfits, and maybe the nails, I don't know. Swimwear, yes, because I'm kind of getting bland on the swimwear. And I know I do mainly females. I'm trying to balance out the men, but I think I have a single dad idea that I want to do, and a couple other ones. And as long as I can get some more of my male followers to get to do some Sims Me stuff, that would be fantastic. But I think it'll be fun to kind of see how all the Sims community members interact with each other. When we were playing one of the saves, I did see one of my other community members, they connected, and I was like, oh, that's fun, I love that. So this is why we Sims, you know? We make each other, we make our friends, and then we see what happens, the good and the bad. All the things that go through creating each other in The Sims. So as we're starting to get a couple minutes closer to the final looks of our Sims that we have here, hopefully you guys can check out some of the gameplay when we get down to Miss Elle. And then also keep an eye out for all the other gameplay that we're coming with our Sims Me characters. And again, if you ever want to get Sims Me, you just let me know in the stream chat, and when you redeem that channel point, and we'll get you in the save file somewhere, because I think I'm getting pretty close to all of the houses I've already redone are almost full. One thing that has been helpful is the apartments. Having apartments and forgetting that I'm like, oh wait, I have like 5 open apartments, we have somewhere to put them. It has been so nice, because I'm almost running out of house bills. Well, of the ones I've already redone. I would love to get all of the houses redone so that I have places to put people. But yeah, we had a lot of fun with this, and she turned out super, super cute. The winter one was probably the hardest because I don't like any of the winter clothes. So I do need to find some more winter clothes to get in here, because I really don't care for winter, so the clothes don't appeal to me, but that's neither here nor there. But I love and appreciate you guys. As we're starting to get closer to the end of this video, don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, hit that little bell so you don't miss any of the next videos. And I would love to hear, what do you love to do? Do you prefer to create a sim, or do you prefer to build, or do you just prefer gameplay and you just throw your Sims out there however which way, which sometimes could be fun. But I love and appreciate you guys. If you ever want to come check out the live streams, everything is linked down below. Come and hang out with Twitch with us, so you can interact, get to know me, get to know the community. We would love to have you be a part of the Lunatics. We are fun, creative, we have gamers, we have content creators, and we have people that just want to find a good, happy place. So I love and appreciate you guys. Have a good rest of your day or night wherever you are, and this is Lunagalaxy out.